What is up, guys? Pinemuffin here, and we are back with some more Trails from Zero. Last time we took on a couple of odd jobs. Well, it was really only just one odd job. The other was a monster extermination. The other one was Anton, our good friend from Lee Barrel, who was always whining about not being able to find a girlfriend, and who got completely drunk under the table with Ina, even though he had some help with that, drug that they gave him. Has made his way to Crossbell to see if he could find some better luck here, and through a misunderstanding that I definitely feel like he could have, because he was pretty much like, you get those like boys or girls in like middle school and high school that will they'll ask someone out, and the moment they don't get a yes, they act like it's the end of the world and they just give up. They're like, oh no, it was not meant to be. Like, she never even said, like, he never even actually asked her out. Anton literally was like, oh, so do you like anybody right now? And she said, no, not really, but there is someone I love with all my heart, which obviously, Fran is a little bit of an airhead. So, she wasn't really understanding that he was like trying to look for something romantic, but he took that as, oh, there's someone else. So he's like, oh, I hope you and that other guy will be happy. And then he just gets up and leaves in the middle of their date, so to speak. And obviously she didn't really understand. She thought he just had to go or something. So very awkward situation there. But now that we're done with that, we have 2 more jobs to do before we head to those ruins down the Mains Mountain Path. So we have to do... Oh, well, speaking of the devil, we're going back where the date just happened. And then there's an overdue book retrieval. Okay, so let's go here since we're already here. They want help with a new recipe. I'm not sure who we're supposed to be speaking to, but... Oh, it's probably the chef, duh. Alright, let's talk to our good chef over here. Maybe it's this guy. Yep. Oh no, what do I do? The manager and Braun won't lend me any help. So that's out. Where do I even start? Excuse me, we received a request from an employee here named Celteo. Do you know him by any chance? You came to help me? Oh, thank you. You're the, special support section. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'd be more than happy to help. The customer's always right after all. Well, I mean, he's a worker. Yeah, whatever you need, we got you covered. I can't help feeling I'm becoming some sort of errand boy. So your request involves searching for something, right? Yes, that's right. Save me, man. You see, I was told by the manager to try and come up with a new dish for the restaurant. But, well, it couldn't be going worse. I have burnt all my creative juices down to the last drop. It's hopeless, absolutely hopeless. Well, that kind of thing happens to everyone. Guess you can't just throw some random ingredients together and call it a day when you're a pro chef. Basically, having to cook for celebrities from time to time doesn't make it any easier either. That's why I need you to help me. I heard your division mingles with the public a lot, so I thought you might have been to your fair share of restaurants. What I'm looking for are dishes that are truly one of a kind, entrees that can only come from thinking outside the box, as in peculiar dishes. Like when you set out to cook omelet rice only to wind up with something completely different concoction. Is that what you mean? Exactly. That there is the very essence of culinary innovation. There's a fine line between delicacy and disaster, and perched on it is a whole new world of new ideas. So you guys cook too? That's perfect. Now my expectations are sky high. Oh boy. I don't think anything we make is fit for a professional chef, personally. In any case, I think we understand your issue now. We just need to bring you some peculiar dishes, right? Yep, that'd be great. I want to compare all of them, so I need at least 10 for some good variety. Oh, God. But I mean, the more the merrier. Flood me with all the dishes you can. That about wraps it up, I think. My taste buds and I will be waiting. So we need to cook a bunch of stuff, which, not great because I haven't done a lot of cooking. But I suppose we can make a few things.
Yosh. Oh
God.
よし、もうなんとかなるかと食材を無駄にしました。
Okay,
任せとけって。おお、
There we
いい
go.
感じじゃね。よし、やるか。うん、いい感じかな。うまく。
これは得意よ。大成功ね。
You have one peculiar dish. Sorry, but it looks like you're still short. I'm gonna need at least 10 peculiar dishes. This is one of those quests I almost don't want to do because I feel like it's gonna take... Because you look at this, I really don't have that many dishes. I can't even make... I don't even have 10 total dishes.
よし、任せとけって。おお、いい感じじゃね。
Okay, so you can... Alright, Tio, you're clearly just not meant for cooking.
よし、これならなんとか。何かしらこれ。
よし、やるか。ごめん、みんな。
Why am I failing so often? Alright, you know what? We're gonna skip on this one. This one's just kind of like a hassle. And I haven't been, you know, keeping up with trying to find all these different dishes. And I don't want to run around. This doesn't feel like a super necessary side quest. So we're gonna fail this one, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just not one of those, like, it's stuff like this. Like, sometimes, like, the fishing ones, if they're really annoying, I'll skip out on. We're gonna skip out on this one. So let's just move on to the other one. Yeah, this one's much more simple. Okay, so let's go talk to Uncle Miles. Yeah, because I'd really have to look up where you get all the different recipes, and then I'd have to, you know, mess with making a bunch of them, and just too much of a hassle, honestly. Hi again, Uncle Miles. Ah, Lloyd, good to see you. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for... Yep, we're here for work. I believe you sent a request to the SSS for help, right? Just as I thought. I'm glad you guys came so quickly. Thank you, I'm in your debt. The request said you needed help locating and retrieving some overdue books again? Yep, this isn't the first time I've requested this of you. Let's get to it, shall we? Allow me to explain the details. Yeah, of course. Splendid, you're doing me a huge favor. You see, several of our patrons have yet to bring in their overdue books. I'm terribly sorry, but I'd like for you to locate and return them to me once more. It seems there are still a fair number of people who need a lesson in punctuality. Well, no big deal. We can take care of this lickety-split. About that, I'm afraid it won't be quite as simple this time. Would you mind elaborating? Each person with an overdue book lives outside of Crossbell City. They're all spread on the outskirts of the state. Oh, I see what you mean. Do you have their addresses? I sure do. First up is Alfred, who lives in Armorica Village. Next is Logie, a miner that lives in Mainz. Lastly, we have Flora, a resident at St. Ursula Medical College. They really are on the outskirts. It's still not hard, though. Like, it's still just kind of like, okay, let's run over there. Man, you're telling me you gotta go all over the state for some books? How irksome that they could just not follow the rules in the first place. Now, this isn't so bad. We would really like to tackle the issue ourselves, but it's just too far out of our reach this time. So would you mind taking care of this for your dear old uncle? On the bright side, we can use my car if we head out right now. Then it won't be too much of a trek, right? It's not a bad idea. Sounds like we'll be relying on you to drive us around, Sergeant Major. Alright, I think it's time we gotta move on. Great, thank you. Please return to me once you've collected all 3 books. I'm counting on you, everyone. You would think this would normally take, like, all day. They say we can use her car, but how? I don't remember where she said she left the car. Well, whatever. It's no big deal. Alright, let's head to St. Ursula real quick. Alright, it's a resident at St. Ursula, right? What are we looking for? Miss Flora, resident working. Okay. So I guess just talk to all the different nurses. Nope, not you. Oh wait, what? When was the last time I stopped by St. Ursula? I don't think I've been here outside patrol since the wolf attack. You make it sound like you never get sick, Sergeant Major. It's definitely rare. Oh, so she's like me. After joining the CGF, I tried to stay in peak condition. I've got responsibilities, you know. I don't want to... Well, okay, she's a little like me. I just don't get sick because I don't get sick. It's not like I actively am, like, doing everything in my power to do things that don't make me sick. I just don't get sick. Hey, now that's a spirit. Keeping yourself healthy and out of the hospital is the best you can ask for. That being said, if you do start feeling under the weather, don't hesitate to call us. There's only so much you can do on your own. Okay, is it you? No, you're Nurse Lan. We're just gonna have to talk to every... Nope. Oh, you're Ursuline, okay. Did you just fall asleep standing there? You? No, you're Gwen. Doctor we helped, well, the doctor was in there that we helped find the herbs for before. Alright, well, not on the first floor. Unless they were outside. I didn't even think to see if there was a nurse outside. Okay, no, you are all patients. It's definitely not you. You're Philia. No doctor, well, no nurses in here. You know what? I didn't think to look outside, so let's look outside real quick. Aha! No, you're Nurse Ada. Superintendent Kirsch. Oh, hey, they are here. Oh, excuse me, are you Flora? That's right, do you have some sort of business with me? We're with the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We actually came to collect your overdue library book, if you don't mind. Well, that's what this is about. The thing is, I do want to return it, but... Are you implying you can't? Yes, well... You see, I like to grab medical textbooks from the research ward's reference room and study here. But from the look of it, I must have mixed up my library book with the textbooks when I was putting them back on the bookshelf in the reference room. By the time I realized that, I kind of forgot exactly where I put it. Brilliant. Guess that leaves us no choice. I feel for her, though. I always lose track of where I put my mags. I feel as though you leaving your swimsuit magazines around the SSS building is quite a bit different than this, Randy. Now, guys. Anyway, the overdue book should be on one of the reference room shelves, right? Yes, I'm sure of it. I'm sorry about this, but do you mind finding it for me? You can find the research ward on the hospital's roof, okay? Don't worry, we know the place. Ready, everyone? Let's say hi. There was a patient with a medical emergency, so Aeolia and I had to rush him over here. I thought we'd be a little less busy after the festival, but it looks like I was wrong. The guy who was just carried into the hospital was attacked by monsters on the highway. Is it just me, or are the monsters becoming stronger than usual? In any case, I'm glad he was able to make it out of that alive. Yeah, the monsters are getting stronger. Alright, so we're headed to the roof to find this. So I guess it is going to be a little more difficult than just finding 3 people this time. Oh, hey, we are on the roof. That was fast. Oh, hey, doctor. About Kia's condition, I've looked into everything I could find, but I have bad news. Nothing is a perfect fit for her particular symptoms. There's also a possibility she's developed a new, never-before-seen form of amnesia. I see. On the bright side, it doesn't look like there are serious abnormalities with her. I say just wait and monitor the situation. Besides, I'm no sadist. I don't want to force her to stay at the hospital when it clearly puts her under so much distress. If I had to weigh in fact, I'd say I'm more of a masochist. Oh boy. What are you talking about? Man, you don't make a lick of sense. He wants to punish himself, just not other people. This is the Research Ward's reference room, right? And somehow Flora got the overdue book mixed up with the other books on one of these shelves. It's a lot of books. It's actually really not, like, obviously it's much bigger than we're seeing here in world. But of course, like, right here is just like, okay, there's like 4 or 5 shelves. That's not bad. Yeah, there's a lot more than I was expecting. This may take a while. What a waste of time. It's all part of the job. No choice but to tear apart this place and find this sucker, eh? Right, let's give it our best shot, everyone. Oh, how about 2? Lloyd searched the bookshelf top to bottom. Unfortunately, okay. I'm not gonna read it every time because it's the same text. The best way to use 5 minutes. Wait a second. Yep, there's the library stamp. This must be the book Flora was checked out. We did it. Thank goodness it was here after all. I need to recharge. Well, our job's become a heck of a lot easier now that we found it. Exactly. Ready to move, everyone? So do we have to tell her that we found it, or can we just... I mean, may as well just tell her. Let's see if she says anything. Oh, wait, wrong way. That book! Oh, thank goodness you found it. I'm sorry that my negligence caused so much trouble for you all. Alright, cool, we're done here. So we can head back to the city. And then, there's one in our morgue, I believe. She said north, right? Oh wait, not that. Noel said north is where she left her car. Ah, okay, cool.
これが総長が乗ってきた車両だよな。前にも何度か乗せてもらってるけど。
I mean, they all look the same to me.
ええ、そうです。どんな悪路も何のその。警備隊が誇る軽装甲機動車ですね。
まあ戦車の砲撃には耐えられないだろうけどな。せいぜいガトリング砲の弾を跳ね返せる程度だったか。
それを言わないでくださいよ。一応最新技術が盛り込まれた高性能な車両なんですから。
まあクロスベルでは戦車の保持が自粛されてるから。
Yeah, but the two surrounding countries do.
機動性で勝負するしかないのかもしれないわね。
戦車もそうですが、軍用飛行艇も一隻も保有していませんよね。クロスベルの豊かな財政なら何隻でも購入できそうですけど。
Yeah.
やはり帝国と共和国からの圧力によるものですか。
うん、そうだね。特に帝国は12年前の紛争でリベールの軍用飛行艇に痛い目に遭わされたそうだから。
下手に持たせて相手側に疲れたら厄介だ。帝国にしても共和国にしてもそんな思惑が見え隠れするわね。
なるほど。クロスベルみたいな地形、飛行艇があればもっと効率的にパトロールができそうだけど。
True.
そうなんですよね。まあそれはともかく、もし車両で移動したければいつでも言ってください。車で行ける場所ならどこでも皆さんを送れると思います。
Cool, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you have to remember where you leave it.
乗りますか？どこに行きますか？
Alright, Armorca Village, here we come.
お安いご用です。
That makes things pretty convenient.
到着しました。
Like I said, though, we gotta remember where we park it. If we ever leave it somewhere and I forget where it is, I'm gonna have to run all around to find it. Alright, Mr. Alfred, who okay. I feel like we're probably gonna be looking for someone old. You're Donald. You're not who we need. Jake? Oh, hey, is that our friend? Oh, have you all come to purchase some of our Marcus fine honey as well? Aha, sorry to disappoint, but there's no way I'll let you outbid me. It's if we'd ever try to out-negotiate you. You said you were taking a vacation after the anniversary festival, didn't you? Has that already come to a close? Ah, yes, I was extremely stressed, so it was a welcome change of pace. In fact, I feel more refreshed now than I have in a while. And I plan on using all that energy to work even harder from here on. That's good to hear. Wait, is this the Alfred guy, maybe? No. You are an old man, though. Definitely not you. You're Elkin. Huh, is that one of CGF's brand spanking new light armored convoys? What a beaut. It has such a sophisticated form with no need for any crude armaments. Shoot, what I wouldn't give to take this baby out for a spin. Oh, you really know your stuff. It takes a man of great taste to appreciate a car like this one. I don't see the appeal. I don't think it's the mayor. Oh, you're Gofon, that's right. Ah, here we go. Excuse me, are you Alfred? Yeah, that's me. He always seems to be sitting here. Oh, the special support section. You were the ones who searched the ancient battlefield for that couple, right? Do you need something from me? Yes, sir. We're working on a request we received from the library. We came to collect an overdue book from you. Do you have any idea where it is? Oh, that? I apologize for being so careless. That's very unlike me. Give me a second. I've got it right here. You don't, do you? Sir? Did you by any chance lose it? I wouldn't say lost per se. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Now, where did I leave it? Oh, right. Gofon, do you still have that book I let you borrow the other day? A book? Yes, a book. That book. You told me you'd like to give it a read, so I let you borrow it. Oh, that book. Yes, sorry. I remember now. Sorry about that. Let me go find it for you. Let me get this straight. You let someone borrow a book that you borrowed from the library? What is that, relending? Careless is what it is. Ha ha ha. I'm ashamed, I assure you. Normally I'd never do such a thing. With so many books to read, I'm afraid that one must have just slipped my mind. Gofon, did you find the book? About that. Please tell me you didn't lend it to someone else. How could you have possibly lost it? So... Wait just a second. Please, I'll try to remember what I did with it. I've got it. If I'm not Oh my god. If I'm not mistaken, I actually let a customer borrow it after he wouldn't stop badgering me about it. What? How do you accidentally lend someone a book? Re-lending? Can't say I was expecting this turn of events. This is unbelievable. Who exactly did you lend it to? It was Elkin, the guy who's always oh, the guy out front. With the horrible truck near the front of the village. Well, I messed up big time. Please forgive me. Don't worry about it. What's done is done. We'll just have to roll with it. Okay, everyone, let's find Elkin and see if he has it. Please tell me Elkin didn't re-lend it. Excuse me, are you Elkin? That's right. Need something? We're with the CPD. If you have time, we'd like to speak to you about something. Lloyd explained that they were here to collect an overdue book. Oh yeah, I borrowed that book. You have it by any chance? Well, funny thing that... I may have lent it to someone. Are you serious? Damn, this is getting ridiculous. Are we at re-lending now? I wasn't expecting this. I'm just wondering what sort of book would get passed around like this. It's pretty unbelievable at this point. I'm sorry, I know I messed up. It's just he wanted to read that book so badly. I let him borrow it against my better thinking. Y'all gotta understand, I ain't have done it if I knew it was gonna turn out like this. Please calm down. I mean, it's better if you hadn't lent it out, but it's all in the past now. Who exactly did you give it to? I'm sorry about that. It was Donald, one of the farmers. We ran across Donald. It's right next to the Riord General Store. Alright. Yeah, let's see if this is the final stretch after all. Please tell me he didn't let it tell anybody either. Excuse me, are you Donald by any chance? Yep, that's me. Y'all need something? We're with the Crossbow Police Department. Do you have a minute? Lloyd explained they were collecting overdue books. So that's why you're here. Well, if that's the case, y'all... You ain't gonna like what I'm about to tell you. Oh, no, not again. Re-lending? What is the deal with people these days? Just return the damn thing to the library. What? No, I didn't lend it out to anybody. I'd read it when I had a bit of downtime on the farm. I think his memory kind of foggy as to where I'd left the darn thing. So I might have lost it. No way, after all this searching. We thought all the relending was bad, but somehow it got even worse. Do you have any idea where you could have left it? Yeah, I think so. Last time I remember having it was in the shed over by the apiary, the one right out front of the chief's house. Oh, okay. I was reading it in there at the time. Can't rightly recall where it might, got to after that, though. Really sorry for all the trouble, y'all. Nothing we can do about it now. If that buck is gonna be anywhere, that shed is our best bet. Let's go check it out and put an end to this whole wild goose chase. May as well. Oh wait, no, it's the one up here. Arcan Seal Enthusiast. That's the library stand, must be our overdue book. Ew, that turned to be quite the search. I can't say I was expecting it to end up being an Arcan Seal fan book, though. Certainly seems in demand. Well, yeah, it's about Arcan Seal after all. Of course, half the city-state's gonna want to get their hands on it. Hell, I've got half a mind to take it home and start flipping through it myself. You are free to check it out after we have returned to the library. Tio is just done. Alright, so the last one is going to be at the mining village. We gotta find that one miner guy. Hopefully, the last one won't be as annoying as the first two were.
あ、乗りますか？どこに行きますか？
It's kind of nice you can rest in it, too.
お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
Much faster than going back to the city and then going out again. Alright, he's just one of the miners, so... Carlos? I don't even know the guy's name. What's the guy's name we're looking for? Mr. Logie. We're gonna find out he lost it in, like, the mines or something. Alright, let's see if he's dining in here or something. Nope. It's gotta be somewhere in here. Nope. Where are all the miners? Where the heck did he go? More like, where are all the miners? Stunning looks, air, dignity, and poise. You really could have been the person. Pity if only you were a man. Come again? Oh, don't mind me. Oh, she's the one that was, like, falling for Lloyd and Randy immediately. Not in here. I don't understand where it could be then. I haven't seen Gantz around Mainz lately. I was looking forward to asking him about the city. My husband's hard work at the mine today. You know, mining isn't just important for us here in Mainz. Okay. So it seems like all the miners are actually working today. So they should all be in this, like, first area in the mines. Excuse me, are you Logie? Yeah, who are you? Special support section. We see we received a request from the library today. And it looks like you have an overdue book you've been holding on to. Oh, so that's what this is about. Yeah, I still got it. According to the librarian, it's long past its due date. Why did you not return on time? Ah, because going all the way in the city is a pain. Doesn't mince his words, does he? Well, since you came all the way out here, you may as well take it back from me. I was actually reading it on my break just a second ago and... Oh. Something the matter? I forgot to bring it back with me, so it's down at the bottom of the mine. Sorry, I'm swamped with work right now. Mind heading down there? Grab it for me? Thanks. Just take the stairs down and follow the tunnel to the back of the mine. You can find it right away. Does your laziness know no bounds? He can give the CGF commander a run for his money in that sense. Well, I guess it's up to us. Let's find it, everyone. Well, I can tell you this at least. When you get pretty far down, just ignore the abandoned mine on the left. I know I didn't leave it there. Right. Okay, so it's not in the, like, deep, deep parts. I can't imagine he'd be reading it down here. Why you wouldn't read it in front of a bunch of monsters? Damn, rookie, I've been working undercover as a chest for 12 years. You just blew everything. Oh, there we go. Oh, finally found it. Judging by the title, this is no book I'd want to read. It apparently records supernatural phenomena that have occurred in Crossbell State. Though given the title, I do not suspect it has that strong of a basis to confirm whether these events truly happened or not. Looks like the kind of book you borrow just to kill some time. I believe there was a story in there that involved the Guardian Force, but I don't think any of that spooky stuff was ever formally substantiated. That'd be a hard pass for me either way. Well, now that we've successfully retrieved the book, we should... Well, this is a problem. Monsters? Shh, they blocked our exit. Here they come.
敵出現めんどくさいです。
行きます。
Okay, we can use her S-Craft. Let's try it out.
目標を撃破します。それ。はあ。これで終わりです。
Big kaboom. They're pretty tanky too.
思念波増幅サイト来た
Oh, these guys again.
任せてくれ。
ダメです。
Oh,
ダメダメです。
oh, ダメダメです。
ダメダメです。
Oh, ダメダメです。
ダメダメです。
Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメダメです。 Oh, ダメ
とかしないと聖なる目が覚めまし
All
た
right, well that helps a little.
ダメです。
立て直さないと。
I almost just want to let us die. This is the most annoying monster in the game.
ありがとう。
すまない不足でした。
Well, okay, we lost. Alright, let's try again.
行きます。
This isn't even like, this isn't skill or anything. There's nothing I can do better. It's just annoying fight. Okay, well, I thought that was gonna be a bit more fun than it was.
さてと。そこ。
さてと。死ねさて増幅。来て。
俺の番だな。
Here we go.
さてと聖なる目が覚めました。
That did nothing, so that was worthless.
目標を撃破します。
はい。
Alright,
ドライブ開始。
俺の番だな。
私の番ね。みんなで
ありがとうございました。それありがとう。
ありがとう。
alright, that helps.
行きます。電磁ネット投射。
はい。エニグマ駆動。
まだやれる。
Alright, we're good now.
皆さんお疲れ様でした。
How obnoxious of a fight. Phew, they came out of nowhere. Well, they weren't much of a threat for us. We have encountered plenty of monsters along this path already. This was simply a case of bad timing. Good thing the book didn't get damaged during the fight. Yeah, let's head back to the exit, everyone. I didn't think that was gonna be as annoying as it was. Right, up this way. Oh, you guys ran into some monsters? Damn, that's unlucky. Well, it happens sometimes, you know. You recovered the book, so everything's good to go, right? He's acting like it had nothing to do with us. Or he had nothing to do with this. Is that what he said? Yeah, he has nothing to do with this. Alright, let's head back and turn this in. We can rest too. Alright, what's the closest to, I guess east exit?
お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
It's probably the closest to, the library. And then after this, we're gonna end things here, and then next time we will head over to where we need to go next. Right. Which is going to be, the side path inside the tunnel that leads to Mainz. Oh, you're back. Were you able to collect all of the overdue books already? Yeah, it took long enough. Here you are, Uncle Miles. Great, looks like you managed to collect all 3 of them in one piece. You managed to do me yet another huge favor. Allow me to express my utmost gratitude again. Haha, it feels weird hearing that from you, Uncle. Those support requests you guys get are a lot more work than I thought. Hey, you think so? This is just a normal day for us. It is now. Despite all of T.O.'s complaining. Anyway, I believe this completes your request. It certainly does. Thank you all so much. You've done me quite the favor. You're most welcome, Uncle. Alright, now let's, before we end things off for the video, we're just gonna head back to the car so I don't forget where it is. Alright, so next time we are gonna take the CGF car over to,
乗り
where
ます
does
か
it
どこに
say?
行きますか
Does it say here? Yeah, we take it to the Mains Mountain Path tunnel, and then we will take that side path to go explore this set of ruins that we have to explore. So that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and review to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.